time. Though I have you, still she's always on my mind. Crocodile shoes, crocodile shoes, crocodile shoes, crocodile shoes. Angel, dry your eyes. Soon you're gonna see I was wrong for you. This wasn't meant to be. Love may do the cruelest things, may bruise those angel wings, but angel love will find someone for you. So angel, don't you cry.
That's great. Come through, would you, Jet? Let me hear track 2 on that. Do you want to get off, Jet? Done your stuff. No point sitting around for all this if you don't have to.
Son, you're gonna see I was wrong for you.
Aid's not injured. He's been and gone over to Paradigm.
Not to worry. What did I come over for? Oh, yes.
Are you off your head? You've got to be joking, man. You can't be serious.
Not me, Aid.
Where's Jamie? I want to speak to Jamie.
He's unavailable.
What do you mean, unavailable? What's that supposed to mean?
It means he's out of the country.
Oh, you can't kid a kidder, Alan. I used to be you, remember?
Yeah. And now you're a manager, Aid, of an act signed to this label. Remember? Believe me, I know how you feel. The last thing I ever want to do is interrupt anyone in the middle of a recording schedule. But look at what it is, man. An opportunity to go over to Nashville, cut a duet of his own song with Carmel Cantrell, with a view to it ending up on her next album. For Christ's sake, Aid, anyone in his position would give their right arm for a window like that.
There's something else.
Like what, eh?
Like this being a nifty little excuse for you lot temporarily to call a halt to my man recording, only to find that that temporary situation becomes permanent.
Why would we want to do that?
Oh, come on. You didn't want to sign him in the first place. You only wanted his publishing.
That's true. But things changed when we watched him play at the press launch. For what it's worth, I think he's the best thing we've signed in a long, long time. And what about producers, eh? It was our suggestion to bring in Jerry, and he's not cheap, is he?
$5 grand against 3.5 points. No, he certainly is not.
But he's good. One of the best, so he's on board. And we're shelling out for him right now.
It's all recoupable. Don't make it sound like a favour, Alan.
You're missing the point, Aid. We wouldn't do all that if we didn't have real faith in an act. We've penciled calling out your name for the first single.
You haven't discussed that with me yet.
To be discussed. We've committed to a video.
No. No, I want Jed to finish the recording. Did you get that, Jamie?
Sorry.
Shit! Don't ask.
Jed's been and gone. Said he was going off to look at some Harley Davidsons, spend some of the advance. Said he'd see you later. Aid, I don't know if this is some kind of a wind-up or something.
Here it is, darling. It's the wrong time.
A call came in for you. Do you know anyone called Machin?
Detective Inspector Machin. New Scotland Yard.
I checked the number, it's legit.
Yeah, it would be.
Could you sign this, Aid, please? It's the money for the stuff you asked me to get, remember?
Oh, yeah.
You said to put it on a company check. I wouldn't ask, but I'm absolutely strapped.
No problem. I know the kitty. Where'd you get it, by the way?
Danny.
Mr. Lynn, I'm D.I. Machin. We spoke briefly on the phone while you were in America. This is D.S. Madeley. Sit down, please. As I think I mentioned to you, we are at present involved in a wide-ranging undercover operation.
Relating to what?
Relating to all kinds of goings-on, but mainly relating to drugs. Part of that investigation involves a young man called Paul Henry Jameson. He also rather charmlessly goes by the name of the Snotter. Does that ring a bell? Good. That saves us a lot of time. We have reason to believe that Jameson intends to try and kill you sometime in the near future.
Right.
You don't seem too surprised.
Well, he's already had one go.
The pop shot out your front door.
Well, you know about that?
And you reckon that was down to Jameson?
Well, yeah. Who else? Look, can we get to it? The reason for me being here?
We'd like your help in apprehending Jameson.
Why don't you just lock him up if you know what he's planning to do? You know where he is, I take it? Well, then?
It's not that simple, I'm afraid.
How come?
I'm not at liberty to talk about that at this moment.
So what exactly would you be wanting me to do, then?
We'd like you to go about your everyday business. When we're ready, we'll call you. At that point, we would want you to follow our instructions to the letter.
You want me to play sitting ducks, you mean? With me as the duck?
Hopefully, it would never get as far as that.
Hopefully.
Your cooperation in this would be appreciated, Mr. Lynn, and duly noted. Also, it's worth bearing in mind that as an overstretched and undermanned department, we can't have our people out everywhere, much as we'd like to. So as long as we're out gathering intelligence on Jameson, that leaves us a little shy of cover in other areas. You're not thinking of making any more trips abroad in the near future, are you?
Is that a problem?
What I would suggest is that you talk to your solicitor. Mr. Lynn, don't worry.
Why me, Aid? And why now?
Because I don't want to sit in front of some suit I don't know and chronicle all my life's misdemeanors. You already know all there is to know.
I doubt it.
Well, you know as much as I do. And I wanted to see you again, see how you were. You'd be perfectly justified in telling me to piss off. I wouldn't blame you.
So, where's, Jed, is it?
He's about to go to America to do some recording. That's why I want this all sorted before he gets back. If I'm lucky, he won't have to know.
They know all about your habits, do they?
Oh,
And what about this Snotter character? You think he's capable of doing what the police are suggesting?
he's already tried it once. At least I think it was him.
Well, in my opinion, you don't have a great deal of choice in the matter. If you don't go along with what the police are suggesting, not only could you end up in court on various criminal charges, you could very well end up dead. Also, the police could make your life an absolute misery should they choose to do so. Which is no more than you deserve.
What do I do? I mean, they just want me to sit around the apartment and wait for their call or whatever. I mean, you know what I'm like? I can't just sit. What do I do?
Give them my name and number. Tell them I'll be in touch.
Thanks. How's Rex?
I don't know. That's over.
Oh, right. I don't suppose there's any chance of, you know, you and I maybe...
Don't push it, Aid. Let's just take this one step at a time, shall we? See if we can get you through this latest minefield.
Thanks, Carolina. Oh, thanks. In my opinion, this is just too good an opportunity to pass on. I mean, how often does someone like Carmel Cantrell ring up and ask you to go and record a duet with her? For inclusion on a new album. And it's your song. Think of that exposure. Think of those royalties.
And what about all that stuff in there?
Yeah, I know, that's a bugger. I'm the last bloke who'd want to stop the sessions at this point. But Jerry's got enough to be going on with until you get back. Oh, and according to him, you put down some knockout vocals.
I don't mind going particularly. I'm just not sure I want to go on my own, that's all.
Oh, come on. You don't need me there cramping your style. Carmel-wise, eh? Also, I gotta be here to coordinate the launch for the first single.
Really?
Really?
What's it gonna be?
I reckon Calling, sounding so bloody strong.
Suits me.
Need to shoot a video.
I get to make a video?
Essential. Record company's gonna kick and scream about it, cost, blah, blah, blah. But they'll just have to take a good hard swallow. Then there's the press to get primed, radio pluggers to lock in, then there's the poster campaign. There's a lot for me to be doing on your behalf.
I suppose. I might get a chance to ride Andy McDougal's Harley again.
If this goes according to plan, Jed, I'll be sending you half a dozen Harleys. Any colour you fancy.
Seen the price of them?
Dream big, Jed. Cost nothing.
Yeah, bugger it.
Now all I gotta do is to talk the record company into letting you do it. Hello, love. It's Adrian Lynn here. Yeah, for Alan Clark, please. Alan, hang on. Hello, mate. Listen, about this American trip. I've been thinking. Exactly. Well, let me talk to Jago about it. But I'm making no promises. He's a headstrong bastard. Hey, listen, if we can't work together, how are we going to work together, eh?
Mr. Shepard?
Yeah?
Hi, I'm Dan, your driver today. Let me take you back. How was your flight today, sir?
That was all right. Been stood in the queue at customs for half an hour, but there you go.
You know, sir, that ain't good. You ought to do something about that if you ask me.
Yeah, I'll set the sheriff on them, eh?
Yeah, well, here we are. Safe haven.
White.
That's right, sir. White. Is that a problem?
No, I suppose not. It's just, well, white, you know. Never mind, let's just get going. It's not a very long drive up to Miss Cantrell's place, is it?
No, sir.
Thank God for that.
Take no time at all. That's where we was going.
What's that?
It's kind of a surprise, I gather.
I'm not in the mood for surprises, mate. So just tell me where we're going, eh?
Going to the home of country music.
Make mine black, no sugar.
Oh, yeah?
Son of a gun, you came back!
Well, of course I did.
How are you? You look great.
Do I? I feel like shite.
That's what I like about you English folk. Job one, straight talk, no bullshit. So, you gonna stick around for rehearsals? I mean, you're not gonna be too tired with all your traveling.
Probably. But so what? I can sleep tomorrow. Or today. Is tomorrow today?
No, not yet, honey.
So when do you play for real?
Friday.
Jack.
Lou!
Welcome back.
Thank you.
How you two guys doing?
We're all right.
I heard you signed the deal, right? We're all working for the same boss man now.
That's right, and it's thanks to you guys in no small way.
Listen, all you can do is let people know that somebody's out there. Then it comes down to talent, right? So you want to get, you gotta have. Talking of which, your song. Had a lot of stuff scored for it.
Right.
We like it. We think we made a good song better. So when you're ready, I want you to...
Hey, Lou, you know, you ain't talking to me here. The guy just stepped off a plane.
You want gratitude, you get attitude. Yeah, I'm needed. I'll see you, Jen.
Would you walk me into my dressing room?
Certainly.
It's this way.
So how's the recording been going?
Not good.
Really? Why's that?
Well, just people, you know, hundreds of them hanging around, all asking me questions about this song, about that thing. Never seems to end, you know.
Right.
It's like I got the weight of the whole damn world on my shoulders. I tell you, I've been mighty close to having me a good strong drink. But I'm feeling all the better for seeing you, Chet. Guess who lives here? Today?
Wow. think I'll head over to the hotel for a while. Get checked in and cleaned up.
Hotel?
Yeah, I'm booked in somewhere.
Don't be so silly, hotel. You're here to work with me, to help me. You'll be my guest at my house. What's wrong? You ain't scared of me, are you?
No, I'm just a little concerned as to what Lou might say.
Who cares what he says or what he thinks for that matter? Bottom line is, he works for me.
Well,
I ain't taking no for an answer.
Shut up, will you? Shut up. Hello? What? Who the hell's Ken? Ken who? You will take a bit more care next time you dial a number, okay? Asshole.
I appreciate the drink, the rose was nice of you. I don't mean to be so mean, I don't think I'm getting through. I don't need no company, and I don't wanna dance. Oh, Lord, no, don't you understand? I'm not into one night stand. I'll be glad to explain it if it's too hard to comprehend. Oh, Lord, no, don't you understand? I'll be glad to explain it if it's too hard to understand. Oh, Lord, no, don't you understand? Thank you. I would like to do a song right now that I really, really love. It's called Only One Heart. It was written especially for me by someone that is very special to me. Hey, you gonna come up here and sing it with me?
Oh, no.
Why not?
Oh, I'll get all embarrassed, man, if I come up there. Please.
Wish I could find the words to say to change your mind and make you stay. I loved you so very long, but I know that's not the way to stop you walking out the door. If you don't love me anymore, Lord, if I could, there's no price I wouldn't pay. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I hurt you?
No, it's just a bit cold, that's all. On your bits, you know.
No, I don't, honey. I don't have no bits like those. Don't you worry. You didn't do nothing for me to be ashamed of. Eat that all up. We got a long day ahead of us in the studio.
Whoa.
Yeah! Just what I need, more flowers.
Oh,
Oh, come on, I'm only fooling. Thank you.
my pleasure.
You know I got more than 2 hours to kill. What's wrong? What's wrong with you, huh? What's wrong with me? Don't you find me attractive?
Of course I do, yes. It's not that.
Jed. Honey, please. Ain't you the guy in the song?
I guess not. Can we not just talk about the songs?
Is it so awful? God damn it, just the thought of it. Get out of here. Get out!
Jeez, man, what a disaster. What's a disaster?
I appreciate the drink. I'm not into one night stand. Oh no, don't you understand? To put it plain and simple, I'm not into one night stands. I'll be glad to explain it if it's too hard to comprehend.
All right. What's up?
She's drunk.
I thought you didn't.
She didn't. Not until tonight.
Comprehend what part of no
She's doing so good. All those years rebuilding a career, rebuilding a life.
stand. Come here! Come here!
No.
Come on out here. Come on out here. I want to introduce you.
Okay, go. Take a bow. Go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, especially the ladies, because y'all are going to know what I'm talking about here. I want to introduce you to this man. He's English. His name is Jed.
And he wrote the most beautiful song just for me. Didn't you? Yeah, he wrote this song. Oh, Only One Heart's what it's called, by the way. And I kind of fell in love with it, and I kind of fell in love with you. Don't. Because there ain't a happy ending to this one. You know, I tried to kiss this guy tonight. He rejected me. Now, ladies, what do you think of that thing? I mean, I know I am not a spring chicken anymore, but hell, I ain't ugly, am I? You know what, ladies and gentlemen? I could have taken that if it was any other time, but right now, tonight, because I'm a strong woman. But I needed help. I could have taken it, but I needed some help.
You freaking English bum!
Good to see you again, big man. How are you?
I'm frightened.
You humped Carmel? You dirty dog.
I didn't hump Carmel, that was the bloody problem. Could have. I should have. I wouldn't have been in this boat if I had have.
Salu's gonna kill you for no humping her. Hey, you know, there's maybe a good song in that. You got your passport in your pocket.
Where are we headed? It's pretty extraordinary, isn't it?
Doesn't it quite look the same when you're lying on your back in the gutter in Kilmarnock?
It's not that long ago since I was working on a lathe in Newcastle. Do you believe in magic?
How do you mean? Like the magic of a song, do you mean?
No. Like, within a minute. Like within an inanimate thing.
Well, like a bloody cactus or something?
Like a lathe. Do you believe a lathe could have magical powers?
A lathe?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's put it this way. Nothing's ever happened to make me not believe.
Oh, I need more than that. I need to be able to believe it.
You're asking me about the magical powers of a bloody drilling machine. I'm afraid that's the best I can do.
Dream big, someone said.
I used to paint years ago.
Pictures?
Houses. And I always had this dream that one day I would be lying here. Right here, enacting this very scene. Now, I get to live my dreams. But they dreams don't go away, they just change as you get older.
In what way?
It's hard to say. When you start off with your dreaming, it's usually when you're very young. The bogeyman and such like, maybe sleeping with your mum. But your dreams are full of sunshine, no one ever gets to die. If you're shot, you just say skin cheese. If you're frightened, you can fly. And then you're lucky. Or unlucky. You get to be a big success, get to buy your dreams, presume that you've transcended all that mess. And then your dream becomes a bad one, and it will only go away. It comes back each night to taunt you and to haunt you every day.
Did you just make that up?
No way. What do you think I'm, Superman? I've been wanting that for months. Nah, if I could dream it up off the top of my head, I wouldn't need to write it down. I'm gonna push.
I wonder what the lads are doing right now.
What you have here, gentlemen, is a prime example of premium bloodstock and breeding. Out of Arthur's chairlift by Ogden's nut-gone flake, Nebuchadnezzar here represents an outstanding investment opportunity.
We're just buying a leg, you know, not the whole hog. Horse.
Part ownership is one of the attractions of our particular setup. Share in the stabling costs and in the winnings.
Has it won any winnings?
Yes, indeed. It came a very good third over 2 miles at Chepstow recently. That brought home £800. Take your time, gentlemen. Discuss it amongst yourselves.
Well?
Nice looking horse.
Looking at a cost note.
It has come placed in a race.
A quarter of 800 quid. I mean, split what? 6 ways. Of all the training fees, it's not going to come to very much, is it?
No, but what it says is the horse has got potential.
We're not just doing this to make a bucket load of money, though, are we? It's an interest. Something what we're going to all do together. Go to the races, watch it run and that.
I like it when he says gentleman. I've never been called one of them before.
We can make it a 5-way split if you want to.
You call me a chicken like.
All he's saying is if you don't want to sink your bread into this, now's the bother.
I'm in. All right.
Aye?
We're going to take a pop at it.
Splendid. I really don't think you'll be disappointed.
Hello, Carmel?
No, asswipe. This is Lou Benedetti. That's right. When I get my hands around your throat, you're not going to be thinking about singing. You hear that? You won't be able to. As for your recording career, forget it, buddy. History, I'm going to take care of it.
Just tell her I called, will you?
Hello. Yeah. Hang on.
Inspector Machin, hello. Right. Do you know when? Yeah, right, understood. No, I'll not be going anywhere.
Thanks, man. Hey, bother. Right, I'm going to have to get going. I'm supposed to be working a song today for the wee lassie with the big top bollocks.
Yeah? Oh, no, I'll be all right, man.
Take it.
Thanks.
Oh, Jesus, no again. Let me know how Kamalok's doing, eh?
Flight number 138, now boarding for Heathrow, London. Gate number 14.
You want a cup of tea?
No, thanks.
Can a beer?
Best not, you know. This won't take long.
Halt! Armed police! Paul Henry Jameson, you are surrounded. Put down your weapons, lie on the ground, and you will not be harmed.
bathroom, please, sir, quickly.
What's happening?
Police had just shot 2 geezers.
Antonio was shot and killed. Jameson was shot and wounded, but he managed to get away. He probably never felt a thing, high as a kite by the look of him. He ran off through one of the downstairs apartments.
Great. And you know what they say about he who turns and runs away, don't you?
Well, judging by the amount of blood he left behind, I don't think he'll be doing anything other than dying in the immediate future. I'll have to get on. These 2 officers will stay here with you. Please don't leave the building for the time being. Best be safe.
It all happened while you were away. What can I tell you?
The guy lying dead in the street out there. He was one of the guys that attacked us at King's Cross, wasn't he? So, let me get this right. I chinned your dealer that day? I should have given you a good kicking, do you know that?
Jed, I know all about the rights and wrongs of us.
What are the rights?
But you have to believe me. I had a big problem with drugs. But I've been working on it and I'm over it now. I'm clean. Only I had to do it on my own. That's the deal. You can't go rely on others. You have to decide for yourself.
Well, I've decided, man.
We've got the release date for your first single.
When?
lost so much in a short time. Don't see my kids, how I miss my wife. I left the world slip through my hands, and now I'm talking to the only friends I had. Crocodile Street.